Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Modded Fallout 4 with Triax 2. So, in the last episode, we fortified the castle and ran into a slight shortage of aluminum. Well, I've been doing a little research and I've worked out a plan for to fix that. And I didn't even get into that right yet. Absolutely should not have gotten into that because we need to craft a couple of things. And by a couple of things, naturally I mean vertebrate grenades. I don't feel at all bad about. Okay. Well, that's flamer fuel. That's always useful. Right. This is my fourth or fifth time trying to record this episode, and I mean, not at all ashamed to admit that. I can craft Molotovs without the. Did I? Oh no! Did I just do? I think I just crafted the wrong kind of grenade, didn't I? As a matter of fact, I'm certain of it. Yeah, I managed to craft a baseball grenade. Okay. Well, it's not a bad grenade, all things considered, but it isn't really the best grenade either. You know, let me make an extra one of the correct type of signal grenade. Yeah, you can actually cheat the system if you want. You can set it to vertebrate grenade and move it quickly enough to this. I haven't played with those yet, but I would really like to. But to do that, we need some more perception. Alright, so what we're going to do is jump into vertebrate and actually going to get into a fight on purpose, which seems sort of counterintuitive to survival mode. So, nope, we need weapons, we need signal grenades. Where we're actually headed is, let me check our map here, and this, actually into this area. I think here is where we're headed. But let's turn on our radio freedom while we wait for the vertibird. There we go. He should actually land inside the courtyard. He has before. But, right. So our actual destination is Vault 95, which I believe we saw on our way south into the glowing sea, but ended up not going into because of the occupants. You have aluminum in you. Okay. Right. You know what? Let me dump that in there. Did I not pick up the? Okay. Didn't I pick up the aluminum canister? I must have. Okay. What about you? Do you have anything on you? No. Fix some tires. There we go. Yeah, it turns out as long as your castle interior isn't completely cluttered, you can actually land in there. Have some water before we go. Not a lot, just enough to. Come on, it's just a radio mast. You can land. I like seeing the vertebrate flag.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here.
Minuteman flag flying.
Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble. Anyone within range, please respond.
I bet there's radar troubles at Sanctuary Hills.
I'm afraid I'm not equipped to travel on a vertibird.
Fair enough.
I'll catch up with you later.
Right. So. Yep, radar trouble at Sanctuary Hills. Of course it is. So to get there, let's go ahead and head to Hardware Town.
Instruments read all clear. We're green for takeoff.
I believe, yeah, I know for a fact we've actually done that quest. I forgot.
Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire.
Salvage
Good
beacon,
shooting,
man.
sir.
I completely forgot. Good job. Right.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Attention, Minutemen. News has come to us of a settlement that needs our help. If you are in the area, please respond.
There's actually a couple of mods that tweak the weapon at Nordhagen Beach. Excellent. tweak the weapons that the vertibird carries. I know one gives it a laser Gatling, and one makes the Gatling, the minigun that it does carry, explosive. Sadly, I haven't been able to find one that turns it into a rocket launcher, which would be way cooler, but I'm not terribly chuffed about that. I haven't actually flown over this particular stretch of roadway before. That sounds like it. Okay. Sounds like a problem is what that sounds like. Oh, must have been Rust Devils. I think we could actually... You could just freaking die. If you would be so kind. Very much. Actually, where are we flying over anyway? Ah, we're flying over Boston. Right. Landing near Harbor Town. I think we're gonna end up... this is good. You guys go have fun. I will... oh, well, to that. Right, so let's get gun out. Fallout 4, so I'm having trouble keeping up. Actually headed this way. Alright, so... nothing in the ice cooler. Whoops. Okay, well, she's found somebody to get very angry at. Fortunately, I don't think it's me. Ada? I don't see anything.
Resistance is futile.
Apparently.
It's 3 p.m.
Yeah, I noticed.
This just in. A settlement has requested help from the Minutemen.
I'm thinking
Let's not
it's
leave them hanging,
Somerville
people.
Place.
Careful, sir. Found them, sir.
Yep.
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
It's not. It's very much not.
Take them down. Not much of a threat after all.
Yeah, not really. Alright, so actually Somerville Place is not far from where we're headed anyway, so we'll actually pick up the quest when we get there. Oh, they killed a rad stag. That's rather interesting. Anyway, I think what Ada was actually got angry at were the Rust Devils that I was shooting at in the vertibird. Jet and pre-war something. Might have been pre-war money. Oh, rabid rad stag. Well, you know what? Rabid ones
Picking up something.
actually attack. Although that one has decided not to.
You're tuned to Radio
enough.
Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Ah, there's actually a sentry bot over here. I think we can go play with. Now I know for a fact. Yep. Here's a good idea. Let's not throw vertibird grenades at it. I think plasma would be more effective. Yep, there we go. Hello, Mr. Robot. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh, there's a legendary. Hello. Yep, have another one. Get away. Good job, Ada. But wait for the second one. Really? It only exploded once. hope so, because I'm about to walk. Oh, he ashed.
My
Okay.
ride counter is...
Whoa! Radium rifle is staggering. Ooh, now that might be an interesting
Viking.
option.
We may want to move.
Fusion cores. Ooh, and 6 aluminum. Excellent. That was actually the reason I came over here, was the aluminum. Duct tape. Novice safe, which is simple enough to get through. There
You're
we
tuned
go.
to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
That.
Nothing to report.
Tree.
Stay safe out there,
Paint
everyone.
can. Ooh, blowtorch. Blowtorches are good because they... Oh. Ooh, cement. Blowtorches are good because they have steel and oil. Steel's kind of, you know, everywhere, but oil's not as easy to come by. We'll just leave that alone. That is not where we're headed anyway, so... Alright, we're actually going... Oh, it's right there. I thought there was a fusion core, you know, thing there, but I was wrong. Alright, you are super mutant.
That's the last of them.
Right. Super mutants that I do not want to mess with, which is fine. We actually need to cross this bridge, which I'm pretty sure had ghouls on it when we went by. Or do we have to cross the bridge? Can we swing southwards?
4 o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing to report at
it's
the moment.
actually
Stay tuned for
quicker
updates.
Oh, hi. Okay, so you want to step out here where I can shoot at you?
Let's get this done.
I'd be perfectly happy for you to die quickly. Yeah, you can just... please die, thank you. Huh? One for you, and another one for you. There we go. Right, so let's go ahead and get the corpses. Yep, these were mechanized bots, so there's no...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Aha.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for
All
Minuteman
right.
alerts.
Now, what did they kill here? Wastelanders or Rust Devils? Caravan guides. Ooh, athletic outfit. And a complete set of leather light armor. I will be taking that, thank you very much. Right. We've also got leather light armor. This is all for my settlers, by the way. Let's step out of the armor for a second. Oh, we're gonna have to drop down the bridge. Walk across the data, thank you. We'll have an hour's rest.
This is Radio
And then we
Freedom,
can
voice
strap
of
back
the
in this.
Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yep, not a problem. Alright, so...
It's
yeah.
getting dark out there, people. Stay safe.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Well, down we go. We actually need like 2 levels. 1 level. Yeah, I think it's 1 level or 2 to get jetpack. Gee. Science requires... oh, okay, 2 levels to get a jet. Get me a jetpack. Alright. The only problem with being able to just go stomping around underwater is that you can only go stomping around it when you're underwater. However, the moment you actually crest out of the water, you can jump. Right, so let's head southward here. What?
strong.
No, it's not. You know what, that's fine.
Hey, think you can unlock that?
This is
If
This
you
lock
can't-
appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best.
all
Right.
There we are. Unlocked as
Ah,
requested.
I always forget about this safe being here. And I hear the Brotherhood, which is actually a good sign. Ooh. Right. So the question is, who are you attacking? Did I actually want them to? Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, greater scabbers. Okay.
We've got company.
Excuse me, please stand still and dive. You too. Shot him in the back. Here and that, thank you. Now, is that everybody? I hope so. This should drop off in a second because we've already killed everybody. That's the MO of the Brotherhood. Wait for somebody else to kill everybody and then
Make sure
drop
you don't
off
leave
the
anything useful behind.
giant flying death machine. And by death machine, I mean, hello.
We
Goodbye.
may have an enemy nearby.
Ah, ghouls. Goody. Ghouls are not my favorite thing to fight. On the other hand, I think we're near the junk castle.
Opening fire. That takes care of
Ada
that.
should basically ruffle stomp them.
Targets in
Rather
range.
she would. Here, have some shotgun. Have some shotgun to the face. Right. Ow. Did I just... No, I didn't. Thought I heard the level of Ada. Aha! Excellent. I need you to carry all of this terrible leather... I'm wearing goggles instead of my sunglasses. Oh, that's fine. I'm not in my armor anyway. Here, that and that. And those. Right. Okay. Let's get a move. Let's get back on the road.
7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay
Yeah.
safe, people.
Let's grab his leather light armor. If that's what I... Well, that's clearly a super mutant encampment. Oh, aha! There you are there. I see you.
We may have
Excuse
some
me.
trouble.
That should have been a freaking kill shot.
Perhaps I was mistaken.
Oh no, I see you.
Did you hear that?
Yep, I think that did it. I know it got everybody I could see because all my compass pips disappeared, but...
Did you hear that?
Excuse me. When I shoot you with a 50 cal, you're expected to die. Not shrug it off and keep...
If there was something here, it's gone now.
And not shrug it off and keep coming.
Get him, sir!
We're working on it. Oh, hi. You
Enemies over here.
are in my pathway.
Engaging hostile target.
To Radio Freedom, voice of the minute.
Yeah, got it.
Nothing to report. Stay tuned here for updates.
Excellent. Okay, you and combat light armor of the sprinter.
You're tuned to Radio
Absolutely.
All quiet, which is how
Right.
we like it.
More wants
Stay
to
safe
kill
out
me,
there,
but my infinitely destructive murder bot here is fine with that.
Careful.
Whoa.
Regret this.
Probably can't with leveled up. Thank you, Ada. That is fantastic news. Ah. She put him on ice. Alright, so let's go and level up. What can we do at level 40? Ooh, medic. Medic would be good. Alright, can't do another rifleman until then. Scrounger, not really I'm not really feeling Scrounger at the moment. Robotics expert. Ah, here we go. Want that? Absolutely. We'll get some more heavy gunner next. Oh, I should have taken heavy gunner. I think. But yeah, it's
broadcasting all day,
I was gonna take it all
across
anyway.
the Commonwealth.
So.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Scrap Palace. That was the name of it. Junk Palace. Ooh, Death Glove. It's always a good thing. Left foot bones are actually kind of useful because you can use them to. They provide bones you can use to make cutting fluid. I prefer to headshot suiciders, but I'm actually okay with detonating them if I have to. Ow. Okay, right. Watch for mines. Don't get cocky, kid. Trap trigger on here, is there? No. I wouldn't necessarily expect sewer mutants to be smart enough to rig them, but I also wouldn't expect them to be smart enough to set mines, and they can do that, so... Alright. Sort of hoping that there's no... Oh, looks like something tripped that already.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom,
It's probably
the
super
voice
mutants
of
tripping
the
their own
Minutemen.
traps.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen
Ah,
alerts.
50 cal and a spine, which apparently is too much to carry. Wait a minute, I'm not as smart as I think I am some days. Right, grab all this stuff. Convenient container. Why am I suddenly carrying... okay. Right. I seem to be moving awful fast for being income. Oh, got it. Because we're... Gotcha. Right. This won't work. Oh, wait. Wrong way! Good job, genius. Right, so all this stuff can go in here. And in a moment we'll get rid of all the... Yeah, that actually could be good. I'll have to give that a look. You and you and you. And you two. And road leathers. Yeah, I can't tell which limb that's for right now, but I will get to it as soon as I get back, because Sprinter's actually better than my... unless that's a left leg. You know what, let's actually find out. Right.
This is
there
Radio
anything else I
Freedom,
need to-
broadcasting all day, all across the
Alright,
Commonwealth.
step out of the way.
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Right. So, I take that, put that on. That's funny that you can see the glow of that through there. Combat armor of the Sprinter replaces my right leg. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that, because, yeah. I lose a little bit of deep pocketing, but that's fine. I will deep pocket that as soon as I get back to Ada, stop pushing. Drop a salvage beacon in there. And same as last time. Right. So, let's jump in here. I don't think Ada was pushing me now that I'm looking at it, but... Jump in here, and whatever's in there...
That power armor will provide adequate protection.
I would hope so. Oh, they had a microphone here. Ooh, and a mining helmet. Let's see. I don't see anything else, actually. Right. Oh, the mining helmet. You can have that. Right. Alright, so let us continue on towards... Oh, I didn't check that building, did I? Let's very carefully watch for mines this time. Oh, so I hit the garbage can and thought I heard a trapped trip. Sweet. Makeshift batteries.
Don't think I can pick this.
Ada?
Hey,
Here,
Yes,
dear.
sir.
see
Open
what you
that.
can do. Hey,
Yes.
Try open
can you get that open?
Oh, come on, don't tell me that you can't.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
that lock needs picking.
Right. Can you? Or can you not?
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult.
Oops.
There we are.
It's
Unlocked as
9 p.m.
requested.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Nothing to report at the moment.
Nothing
Stay tuned for
terrible, but
updates.
nothing too good either, so. Alright, we are headed... Oh yeah, I have new weapon animations installed. That's why the different loading. I completely forgot to mention it, and then I wondered why why it looked different, and figured, you know, it's Fallout. It's probably a glitch. Let me go to data and quests. Let's head for Somerville Place first. Yeah.
This is Radio Freedom,
That's
broadcasting
gonna be
all
a bit
day,
of a
all across the
nastiness.
Commonwealth.
So
All's
if we
quiet
head to
across the
Somerville,
Commonwealth. Stay safe
Hello.
out there.
What have we got here? Apparently we have a thing that we have to... Okay, my sniper rifle has become much less accurate. Oh, Alpha Pharaoh? Well, goodbye. I said goodbye. Right. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Fine.
Picking
Yeah,
up some
get 'em.
more waiting for you.
Right. Dog, 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 dog. Face, 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 face. And give him another.
Using resample. Let me have
Right. Yeah, Ada,
Radio
don't.
Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Bad dog, sit down.
Report. Stay safe, people.
Yeah, Ada, you kind of suck at this. Ooh, shiny. I think this is actually same as Party Starter, which is absolutely awesome. Why did he have? Okay, I could kind of accept the missile launcher, kind of, but the missiles, that's kind of okay. You know what? I'm happy to take his missiles. The dog collar's a little odd, but alright. I knew I shot him up here. Oh, actually, you know what, we're almost at Somerville Place. And then we'll end this episode, and I'll probably pick up the next one. Uh-oh. What on earth is... Oh, just rat stags. Oh, right, I forgot how awesome that...
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m.
Right.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
We may have some trouble. Here, over here.
Alright, decapitated and... Right. Ah, red stag. Delicious. You, my lady, I shall be with in just a moment. and to deal with that red stag, which is rather depressingly. Oh. You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to go any further over there than I absolutely have to. So since that was just a basic red stag, as far as I can tell. Is that where I think it is? That's a rail line. It's cutting a little close to something I don't want to deal with. Tell you what, let's head back up here. We will stop just for the moment. And I know for a fact we can use the water pump before we get the settlement. Let's go and have a word with the matriarch of the house, I guess. Yep. I guess it's the matriarch. Ah, the gentleman of the house. Okay, hello.
We could really use your help.
Sweet. Minutemen sent me.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. Now, what's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement.
I think
In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe.
If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Ah, Taffington Boat. I thought so. Alright, that's actually kind of interesting, but... I like the fact that they actually have a radio, so it's conceivable that they could have called for the Minutemen. Alright. What is this? Oh, ceramics. Okay. Let's strap into my power armor. I am going... Alright, I'm gonna end the episode
That
here.
should tip the balance of things in our favor.
I'm going to go over
This
there
is
and collect
Radio
that
Freedom,
corpse.
broadcasting all
A
day,
little
all
farther over there, and I
across the
hope nothing
Commonwealth.
horrible happens, but
Nothing new to report.
just in
Keep it tuned here
case,
for Minutemen alerts.
I will, yeah, I'll record it and cut back in if anything interesting happens, but until then, this has been Modded Fallout 4, Tracks 2. I will see you guys next time. Bye.